Giving you a live look now at Seattle's waterfront, where there's a little more water there than there was yesterday. It was kind of nice to have some sunny days, but those days are over.
They are indeed, Steve. I hope you got lots of vitamin D in your eyeballs, because over the next few days we're going to be seeing a lot of gray out there. But moisture that we need in the mountains, we need to build on that snowpack, and we only have a couple more months to do it. We're going to get a really good shot in the arm this weekend. I'll show you that in a moment. I want to show you Payton Field. Despite the fact that we do have some rain shadowing happening there, we've got some rain on the ground there as well. The tarmac is wet. So frontal passage will take place tonight. Expect some gusty winds, wind and mountain snow. I'll show you the details on that in a moment. This is a benevolent storm system. It's going to give us a quiet start on Sunday morning, so if you want to get out and get something done, you should be fine. But then Sunday night into Monday and Tuesday, tracking a heavy rain system. We're going to tap into the atmospheric river once again and bring some rain along the coast that's eye-popping. Heavy snow, but snow levels are a little weird. We're going to be looking at a cool and active pattern that will help us eventually get some snow up into the mountains. So there's that rain shadow we were looking at earlier, but Everett's still managing to get some rain out of the deal. Port Angeles getting some as well. Here's what it looks like in the big picture. Darkness is descending across the west coast right now, and you can see not only do we have a lot of moisture right off the coast, but we are going to tap into that plume right there, and it's going to push right into the base of the Olympics. So lots going on. First thing you'll notice tonight is winds will pick up in a big kind of way. So we've got a variety of small craft and gale warnings in place. Obviously the gale warnings are off the coast and up towards the Strait of Juan de Fuca, but then we also have small craft advisories in place for all of our sound waters as well. Those will be in place overnight tonight. Winter weather advisories now expanding. Last night it was just in Skagit and Whatcom. Now it's also in the Central Cascades. That's in place until 1 p.m. on Sunday. It's going to be snowy and blowy up there. And speaking of wind advisory in place, that's everything that you see in tan up towards Skagit and Whatcom counties, seeing some wind gusts up to about 40 miles an hour also along the coast. But the really windy spot will be up towards Admiralty Inlet, the San Juan County area, gusts up to about 55 miles an hour, where you're seeing those yellow mustard colors there, including Discovery Bay. That will finally calm down overnight tonight. That will be in place until 1 a.m. Take a look at Futurecast. We've already got the rain and the snow happening there. As we fast forward to about 7 o'clock tonight, we stay wet across the Puget Sound. There will be snow flying in the mountains and heavy rain out towards Vancouver Island. And then, as I mentioned, we get into Sunday morning. Things actually quiet down. If you want to get out, get some exercise done, do something in the yard, you're more than welcome to. And then as we get into the afternoon, more rain starts to come up from the south, and now you're seeing colors. Look at that. You got lots of yellow and orange. That's going to be bands of heavy rain that will be pushing in along the coast. And look at what happens up in the mountains on Sunday night as well. That's when the snow really starts to fill in. Snow levels are going to rise, though, on Monday, though, so we're going to see some rain along the Snoqualmie Pass. Not great for the snowpack, but it will help keep the roads open there. Look at that heavy rain along the coast starting Monday morning, and that's just going to continue to drive in all day long. This is 4 o'clock, expecting heavy rain across the Puget Sound and along some of the foothill communities there, and then that will taper off to showers as we go into Tuesday. But between now and then, we're going to pick up a lot of moisture. Look at this. As we go towards the second half of the weekend, we're looking at totals that will exceed 4, possibly 5, 6, 7 inches out towards the coast, so do be aware of that. 7-day forecast shows us getting into a wet place and staying there throughout most of the week there. We'll get some sun breaks here and there, but for the most part, we're going to be getting some water down low and some snow up high.